Never mind success. Always mind your plan. Welcome back to Sound Returns, where music meets money, and both make sense. This week on Sound Returns is Nirvana and the cost of overnight success. Nowadays, you can see the kids wearing these t-shirts from Nirvana all over the place. But how many actually know who the band is and what the word stands for? Back in 1991, Nirvana didn't just release an album. They detonated a cultural atomic bomb with those four iconic, distorted chords from Smells Like Teen Spirit. Nirvana's Nevermind knocked both Michael Jackson and all those terrible hair metal bands off the top of the charts. And they catapulted the Seattle grunge rock scene into the center of the pop universe. And almost overnight, Nirvana went from touring in vans to headlining major arenas. Fame, money, and expectations came faster than anybody could have ever imagined. Kurt Cobain, the frontman for Nirvana, never wanted to be a capitalist star. He was deeply uncomfortable with the commercialization, the wealth, and the success that came with that. But when Nevermind sold 30 million copies, they were everywhere. There was nowhere to hide. And they generated massive wealth coming in from the sales of albums, to touring, merchandise, and also publishing rights. The band didn't fail financially by outspending their wealth. They succeeded too fast for their mental health. Sudden wealth without preparation can create emotional whiplash. The right team and the right systems weren't in place. The emotional infrastructure needed to handle the success hadn't been built yet. The tragedy isn't that Nirvana made that much money. It's that no one was prepared for what that level of success and money meant. And here's this week's financial lesson. Most people think that wealth is the solution. But Nirvana proved it can also be the problem. Sudden overnight success, whether that's having a winning lottery ticket or having a stock explode, can also prove to be a huge personal liability financially and emotionally. Because money only amplifies what's already there. If your foundation is already shaky, money doesn't stabilize that. It only magnifies the cracks. Wealth without alignment is exhausting for you and anyone around you. And wealth without structure can be downright dangerous. So here's this week's actionable takeaways. This week, while blaring Nevermind and putting on your favorite flannel and rock t-shirt, I want you to do these 4 takeaways right now. Number 1, prepare mentally for success before it comes. Write down one realistic scenario that could happen in 2026. That could be a promotion, business growth, or a stock that just takes off for you. And ask these 3 questions to yourself. Where would that money go first? Who would be helping me make these decisions? And what rules would stop me from overreacting? If you don't have clear answers, that's not shame, that's a signal. Number 2, separate identity from income. Kurt Cobain struggled because fame conflicted with who he really was. Money can do the same if you don't know how to define it. Write out 2 short lists. Who am I without money or material possessions? And what is money supposed to support in my life? Compare them honestly. Make that necessary adjustment to get back in line. Number 3, build systems before the stakes get higher. Structure isn't restrictive, it's protective. Start doing this. Consolidate your financial picture. List out all of your accounts, all your beneficiaries, and identify any kind of gaps or duplicates. Also, don't invest in something that you don't understand. Build your structure before complexity forces it. And number 4, think beyond the moment right now and towards long-term stewardship. Nevermind was an iconic moment. The catalog became the legacy. So visualize this. Fast forward 10 years from now and ask yourself, what do I want my money to be doing for me? Who should benefit from what I've built? And then identify one legacy action. Update beneficiaries. Start an estate plan. Create an investment policy statement. Or better yet, define what looks like enough for you. Short-term wins feel great. Long-term stewardship feels secure. Nirvana changed music forever, but their story reminds us that success without preparation comes at a cost. Wealth isn't just about earning. It's about aligning your money with your values, with your mental health, and long-term clarity. If this episode brought back some great childhood nostalgia, awesome. If it helped make money make sense, even better. Follow Sound Returns every week as we have music legends teaching money lessons. I'll see you next week.